It's a new year and a new chance for you to make a fresh start with your compliance. For it, we're going to be bringing you a daily tip, strategy, or idea that you can use to improve your program. Here's your host, Tom Fox, the Compliance Evangelist.
Day 17, Improving Corporate Culture Through an Internal Podcast. We conclude the month of November around corporate culture with a different direction, and that is how podcasting can improve your corporate culture. Obviously, if you're listening to this, you know what a podcast is, but it's a increasingly popular way to provide for businesses with a new and innovative way to communicate with their audience. In simple terms, podcasting is the creation and distribution of audio content that can be downloaded and listened to at a later time. Podcasts are typically distributed through various platforms, such as the one you're listening to, or iTunes or Spotify, but they can be downloaded and listened to via a smartphone or a computer. One of the biggest benefits of podcasting is that it allows businesses to connect with their audience on a more personal level. Unlike other forms and more traditional forms of advertising or communications, which often come across as impersonal and sales-driven, podcasts enable a business to build a loyal following by offering valuable and engaging content. This can include interviews with industry experts, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and informative discussions of relevant topics. Now, take these same concepts of audience engagement and apply them internally to your organization. What do you potentially have? A mechanism to engage your employees to engender trust and improve your overall corporate culture. Do you think this is a crazy way to improve culture? Think again about all the advantages podcasting has in place already. I recently heard the story of a major U.S. consumer product company that started a podcast and had its corporate executives on it. Who are the biggest fans of the podcast? It turns out it was the company employees, many of whom had never met their corporate executives. This allowed the executives to be humanized in a way no number of town hall meetings or other similar corporate events could achieve. One of the biggest advantages of podcasting is that it is a relatively inexpensive way to reach a very large audience. Unlike traditional forms of internal advertising for compliance, for your corporate compliance function, which can be difficult and expensive to track, podcasting allows a corporate compliance function to reach a global audience with minimal investment. This can be particularly beneficial for compliance programs which want to engage their customer base, i.e. their employees, in a new way and are looking to build their brand and expand their reach. Podcasting is a powerful tool that businesses can use to connect with their audience on a more personal level. By investing in the right equipment and software, corporations can create engaging and informative audio content that will help build their ethical brand, in other words, their culture, and drive employee engagement. If you want a new and different way to talk to your employees, why not try podcasting? One of the significant benefits of podcasting for a corporate compliance function is that it helps create a personal connection with the audience. Unlike other forms of internal communications, podcasting allows businesses to speak directly to their employees in a conversational and engaging manner. This helps build trust and credibility with the audience, which leads to greater employee engagement. Podcasting also provides a corporate compliance function with an opportunity to create and provide informative content. Corporate compliance programs can use this format to establish themselves as leaders in their company to help engage employees, facilitate issues, and not be Dr. No from the land of no. Since you're only limited by your imagination in compliance, why not use some of that to be creative with your compliance training and communications? Podcasting has become an essential tool for businesses going forward. Why not take advantage of these tools with a podcast? So what are today's 3 key takeaways? Number 1, Podcasting is one of the most intimate forms of communication. Why not use it in the corporate setting? Number 2, employees will become more engaged if they feel connected to their corporate executives. And number 3, podcasting can improve your overall corporate culture. This is Tom Fox again. I'd like to tell you about an exciting new tool that I've developed together with Sam Silverstein from the Accountability Institute to help you assess your corporate culture. The tool is a software tool called the Culture Audit. The Culture Audit measures 16 different points within an organization to give you a holistic view of what the employees think of your corporate culture. It can be taken online, with each employee only spending about 10 to 15 minutes for the entire survey. It will provide you with a set of data points of where your corporation culture is today and some recommendations that we both have for you to improve your corporate culture. With the Department of Justice mandating that it will assess corporate culture as part of any FCPA enforcement action, it's a tool that will allow you to begin this process. If you'd like more information, please contact me at tfox@tfoxlaw.com. For listening to this episode of 31 Days to a More Effective Compliance Program.